Welcome to Captain of Industry. My name is Corporal Hobbs, and we are back in Season 2 for our Update 4 playthrough. So this time, I think we are going to do a custom map. So I was looking through all the different maps, and nothing really stuck out to me. So Season 1, we did Shattered Isles. Last year for Update 3, I did Dragon Tail already. And I think everybody's already seen all the basic islands, so I wanted to do something a little different. So I just browsed the community maps and I came across this one. So Salvara Isla, if I'm pronouncing that right, probably butchering it, but it looks like a pretty interesting map if we look at it. So a lot of flat spaces, but if you look at the resources, they're pretty spread out. So I think that's going to be pretty fun for doing train systems again. Which I really like doing trains, so I think that's going to be fun to do. So let's jump right into this. So we'll do captain difficulty again. We're going to have ore sorting. We are going to do resource boost, except for we're not going to do infinite world mines. We'll stick to 500%, and then we're going to turn realism on for this playthrough. So looking at the custom difficulties, you can pause it here and copy if you want to play along. But basically, world mine deposits 500% increased instead of unlimited. We were kind of cheesing it a little bit in Season 1 with unlimited oil, so swap that over to 500% increase now, so now it's actually something we have to worry about. The other thing, deconstruction refund. I like having a full refund on stuff because in this game you're just constantly moving stuff around and tearing stuff down. So not wasting the resources on that is nice. And then with the realism, if we run out of fuel or power or computing, everything stops working. Same with the world mines. Maintenance just slows down, so it's not completely over if we have any issues. And then this is going to be our Season 2 playthrough. And then for Game Seed, I'll have it posted down below, but USMC 1775. Keep it simple. But let's jump in. Okay, so we are loaded in. So we got our message center. We already know what we're doing. So let's pause all that and let's take a look and see what we are dealing with. So turn on the resources. So we start over here. So we got some trees, nothing over here in the hills. So we can use that as rock for just flattening the area out. We got a little bit of sand over here, which will be important for copper and glass. Got a good amount of oil over here, it looks like. Then we have coal right here. An interesting thing with this map is we are going to have to deal with mixed resources. So we're going to have coal and iron together over here on this side, at least for a little bit of it. And then over here we have a massive copper mine that is buried down in the ground. So we'll have to dig down and get access to that, and it looks like it runs pretty deep. We have some limestone over here, some water, some more limestone. Here's our uranium, and we have quartz on the backside and very top of the mountain. We got gold, we got more oil, some water, some titanium it looks like, a little bit more sand. And then we have a massive iron mountain here. So we'll see if we can burn through all of that. We got some more water over here. Some more titanium on the far side of the island. A little bit of oil here. Some gold, some copper, or coal buried down here in the ground. Some more oil. Some more water, some more sand. I like the center lake on this map. It's an interesting idea. We just got like a little river that runs out to the ocean. It's really nice. Very interesting. We'll have to landfill across that or build just a tiny bridge. Do something like that. We got some bauxite. and then we have a massive coal deposit out here. So this is going to be pretty much all of our coal for the game. Some more water, some more gold. Yeah, massive gold mountain out here. Some more copper over here, some sand, some oil, even more bauxite, some quartz, and some sand. And then we have limestone right here. So, very interesting. Yeah, you can see all this copper just buried in the ground. But very interesting map idea and design. So looking forward to it. But let's start with the basics. It's been a while since we've done early game, so let's turn on all of our notifications, alerts, everything over here, our messages. We'll clutter up the UI for a little while. So we have our settlement here. Let's start putting in some tree harvesting. We'll do it for all the trees out on this side first. So it's going to want us to do a coal maker and blast furnace. I think for now we'll just keep it simple, keep our blast furnace over here. Let's see, what is the ratio again? So we'll get 24 molten, so we'll need 2 of these for iron. And yeah, I think we'll just go like this, actually no, we need one more space. And we'll go out and around. That gets iron plugged in. We'll do our smokestack on our exhaust. So there's that. For food, I'm thinking, let's see, we have our oil out over here. Surprisingly, we do not have any water really nearby. Yeah, it's way out over here, so we'll have to run a pipe. Most likely around the backside of our limestone, so it's not in the way. So let's start putting down farms. Actually, before that, let's lay out the settlement. So that's going to be most important. We could do another one right there. I think for now, so we'll do 2, 2, 1, 1. So we'll need to clear a little bit of this space out. Last season we did a 4 or a 2x2 settlement, so in these little block areas, and by the end game we were running out of people. So I think what we'll end up doing is maybe we plan around a 3x3. I think my housing at that time was 500 each, so times 8, so each block is 4,000, so that should give us what is that? Yeah, 36,000 population by the time we hit endgame. So I think that would be enough for us to run everything that we are going to want to. So that means, yeah, you will need to make room over there. Yeah, so something this size is what I'm thinking for our settlements. Which means that's a 3x2. We're gonna do 3x3. So right there. think those are connected. Just to be safe, we'll just do it this way. Okay, so dang, right there. Which means this guy I want to move. And then that one we'll put in once we have gotten rid of our abandoned communication station. So that's gonna be the size over here. So let's get rid of this over here. Basically, we'll just keep like the outer perimeter of this area, right? Yeah, because that's gonna be right there. And we do our spaces right here. Yeah, so that one's a space. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go like that for now. Just keep it that way. We'll get rid of some of these. Main idea is just having an outline for where everything will eventually go. So something like that. That means farming could potentially do out over here then. Oil, we don't need that much room to access the oil. I think just doing farms this direction, at least for now. We might move those eventually. If we get these a little bit closer to the settlement. Do I want to do it on that close? Maybe we just go off of this line. Yeah, then we still have room over here to put in more farms. But we'll just build one for now. Then we should be able to, even though these are all ghosted in, they should be connected to our settlement. So we should be good to have the potatoes over here. Then we'll do vegetables. Actually, we don't have vegetables yet, so we'll wait on that. Waste collection, I'm thinking we'll probably want to maybe expand out this way, try and keep all of this area flattened out. So we'll do that over here. We'll just start with running everything out right here. So height 2 is our height for everything. Yeah, we'll just start filling in this coastline. Should be plenty of dumping for early game. Okay, so we assign the trucks to the tree harvester. We need to do our coal maker. So that's in the forestry. Let's look. Have slag coming out right there. So let's do coal on this side. So something like that. That way it's easy for trucks to deliver. Yeah, so we'll do one right there. And one right there eventually. But we'll stick with just one for now. Then we need some diesel power. And I think we will do that over here. Let's see, we can fit 2 of them in. And then, yeah, we'll do something like that. because we'll need diesel for the shipyard once we have the ship repaired. And then research labs, just basic. We'll just put 2 of them down over here. And I think that's it. I think we are ready to unpause. So hit that ×3. Let the trucks get to work. See them doing their thing over here. So we got diesel. We got our blast furnace going up. We got tree harvester is over here doing his thing. Trucks will bring the wood over to our coal maker. We'll burn that, turn it into coal, and then that will feed into our blast furnace. So wants us to produce 8 coal. We just did that, and now it wants us to produce iron. So we are just waiting on iron scrap to be delivered over here. We got our farm built out over here. That's perfect. What we can actually do is our settlement here. If we remove that, it should move all the potatoes over there. Perfect. And then we can just delete this food market. And before I forget, let's look at research. So I think first thing we'll get is construction, then maintenance. After we have that, let's get our trading dock, our tools, our vehicles. By the time we get vehicles, we're probably going to want more people, so we'll get the beacon. After that, we should really look into oil and rubber, and then we'll finish it off with concrete and copper. Once we have all of that done, then we can double back for captain's office, terrain leveling, then blueprints. And then finish it off with the ramps and ship dock repairs. And that should hold us over for a little bit. So we got 60 months of food. We got Unity coming in. We got our rewards for our first thing being done. Let's see. So we're just waiting on construction to finish. That way we can get our assemblers up and running. So we got iron being produced. These guys. We'll set the export on them. Same here. It just increases the amount that is available for internal storage. And then the trucks have access to everything. So there we go. So it'll hold up to 48 wood here and 40 coal. So we're just waiting on that. We have our first assembling machines. And this will all get moved, but just to start us off, we'll do 1 assembler. And first thing it is going to make is mechanical parts, then electronics, and then construction parts. And then this guy, we want to do electronics, then mechanical parts, then construction parts. And then this one, we will do probably something like that. Construction parts, then mechanical parts, then electronics. And we'll get 3 of them going for now. We don't want to overbuild anything yet. We just want to go nice and simple. Like getting our maintenance going, which I think we will pull that over to maybe the side here. I think that's a good way of doing it. That way we have room to expand forward if we need it. But we got maintenance, so we got construction, maintenance. Let's get rid of the messages. We don't really need that. So we got waste dumping, so that gets us some more goodies. There we go. So construction parts, we just need to produce some construction parts and then we'll be good. So that's going to be wood, concrete slabs, and iron. We got our iron here. Wood harvesting is being done out over here. Yeah, there's our harvester, which will actually give them 3 trucks. We got our first farm, which means trucks are going to come out here, unload the potatoes into our food market. We got tools, we got our trading dock. So trading dock, super simple. I think we'll just keep it over here. Yeah, something like that. And we will want to keep it empty. And we'll keep that down at, like, say 10 for priority. Okay, so we have our maintenance being produced. That's good. Construction parts, we are still waiting on this craft to get done. So there's that. Okay, so we finished maintenance, so we'll get some more electronics and construction parts. We finished our construction parts quest, so we'll get some wood, some vehicle parts, and some more construction parts. So we just need to start. Okay, so we got vehicles up and running now. So before we do that, let's actually move this guy. There's not going to be a way to connect that. Okay, well, we'll just go like that then. And this will be coal. Then we'll do iron ore over here. We'll do our iron. I think we'll just do it right here in the front. So trucks can bring coal in there. Then we want wood right here. Let's not go overboard on storages yet. We need our beacon. Beacon we'll just put over here next to our trading dock. Okay, vehicle depot. All of our production is going to be handled over here for the moment, so we'll just keep our vehicle depot down here. Then we will need a ore sorting plant, and we'll actually use a combination one over here. So let's go like that. We'll put in our mine control tower. And if we look, basically anything in this area. And we'll call this one iron. Oops. Edit this area, and we want this one more over here on the iron side. So something like that. Then we'll do another one for coal. So this guy is gonna be more over here. There we go. And basically we want to, we can't do anything yet. So this will be rock, dirt, iron, and coal. So there's that. We'll let the trucks build all of that. There we go. Got it lined up. Okay, and we'll do probably 4 excavators, which means we're going to want 8 trucks. Probably one more tree harvester, which means 2 more trucks at a minimum. So we'll do that as well. Power is keeping up. I think this generates, yeah, 800 kilowatts. And we have diesel now. So come over here to our oil. Let's see how much oil we are working with here. Was that a million? A million barrels. Yeah, million crude oil. Should last us a good chunk of time then. So let's plan ahead. The sand we will eventually need. There's two kind of ideas we could do with oil. We could set up the distillation over here, right on top of the oil patch. Or we could have the distillation somewhere else and then bring the oil to our distillation site. That could be a idea. If we look on our island, so we have one oil patch here. Do we have oil anywhere nearby? I think the next closest one was, yeah, right over here behind this hill. And we're going to have water right over here. I think we set up our full refinery down here. Eventually, once we get oil distillation stage 3 and get into naphtha. So I think we'll just keep the cracking and stuff over here. So yeah, I think we'll just do oil pump. We need to do this in sets of 30. So we'll just go down here. So each one of these produces 20 oil. We want to do sets of 60, not 30. So 60 crude oil. And we'll do distillation, maybe. We do need coal, and the only way to make coal is from our coal maker at the moment, but eventually we'll have our coal set up and running over here. So if we look at oil, could do oil over here then. Yeah, and then we do our distillation right here. We can run hopefully a dump out over here. We can. Even, yeah, it'd be a little bit farther down the coastline if we need to expand it. But there was a spot, yeah, right there. That will be for our wastewater. We will pause that from running. The trucks can build it though. And then we'll just keep it simple. We'll just do our distillation out here. We'll plan for 2 right now. We'll do something like that. First thing we will set up is our wastewater dumping. So we'll run it out to height 5. And then we'll run our pipe out over here. There we go. So that connects in our dump. So that handles waste. Then we are going to want a diesel storage. We'll just do it right over here. A little bit away from our refinery, so we got plenty of room. Yeah, we'll just go height 5 out to here. Run it this way, connect that in. This is diesel. I'm going to turn off importing and just allow exporting. That way the trucks don't try and empty out the shipyard of all that diesel. So I'll do that. This produces 36 exhaust, so we're going to need 2 exhaust smokestacks anyways, so we'll just put those on directly. And then to tie in our crew or our diesel over here, we'll just run it right across the top of that wastewater and then use the connector to put everything together. And then we'll have a fluid storage. We'll just do it a little ways away from everything, and then run that through like that, except for I think we'll run it up at height 5 and then drop it down, just so there's room for vehicles to get through. Same on this side. And this will be crude oil, same thing. Don't want them to import or export it. And then we'll connect it through over here. We'll come to that tile and then plug it in right there. And we'll turn that off so we can all see. There's that. And we'll just put just have one running at the moment. But that will give the trucks plenty of stuff to do. So let's give them some time to do that. Still running our blast furnace. We got some coal. That's the other thing we need to do is coal. Need coal over here. So I think I will do coal right here. Don't export it, just import it. And just so we have more wood storage available, what we could do is just set up a second coal maker over here. There's not a way to directly connect those without using a belt. So to plan for that, we'll just do something like that. Put our smokestack in. And then grab another wood storage over here. And we can import. I don't want them exporting wood from here, so that's fine. And then something like that. So that will give us wood storage out here. This will be our fuel setup so we can start making diesel. We'll have our crude oil. The other thing we'll need is our rubber. Rubber is just going to be, for the moment, diesel mixed with some coal will make rubber and some wastewater. So we will do... Yeah, we got coal right there on that side. We're going to have coal right here as well. So we'll just plug those guys in together. Raise this up to height 1. And then eventually we will probably want a balancer. So we'll just do something like that. We'll just do a 50-50 split on it for the moment. But that gets us the rubber being produced, which can go over here with diesel as an output, and that will just be rubber. So import, or import and export for now until we have belts. And then we'll pause that for the moment. And then the wastewater, we will just need to connect that in. Which what we can do is come over here. Do I want to do that? Maybe not. Okay. We come through right here and then just kind of tuck this pipe in on the back side. So we'll have one of these running, we'll have the other one paused. We'll keep rubber paused for the moment. So that covers rubber. We have our first beacon refugees coming in, so let's pause that. The other thing we'll need is a kiln for brick production. Where is that going to be? There we go. So kiln, that's going to be limestone. Limestone we have over here. So might as well have our brick production over here as well. So let's do brick right here. This is going to take limestone, some coal, and some water, turn that into concrete slabs, and the exhaust we will just vent for now, and we'll just do something like that. Run a pipe over here, and then eventually when we expand out this system, we can just expand it out this direction and then have everything plugged in from there. So let's go. We'll do, I think we'll go right here. So this will be our limestone. Then we do coal. Then for coal, let's just do another coal maker, making with a wood drop off here, no export on the wood, and then the exhaust just put into a smokestack, so something like that. And then for water, the only way we have to collect water at the moment is to use these rain harvesters. So let's put those maybe somewhere over here. We'll do 3 for now. And just put these guys in right here. So that will be some water coming in for the moment. We'll just run this up to height 5. Yeah, we'll run straight down this way. Maybe something like this. And we'll just move this guy. Yeah, and we'll do a space of 2 right here so we can get lifts and stuff in later. But for now, that should work. We don't need to build this one, so we'll pause that. And then over here, we'll do our concrete slabs. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. But that will be the basics of our concrete slabs up and running. Once we have a ore sorter over here for some limestone, which, yeah, I think there's nothing out over here, it's just dirt. So we go this way with it, should be fine. Go like this. Rename our tower over to limestone. Edit this area. Yeah, something like that for now. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay. So that should be good. It wants us to expand out our housing, so we'll do that, but we will pause the housing. So they'll build it, but nobody will move into it yet. So that's one of our tasks. And then we can start setting up. Are we out of construction parts? Yeah. Let's get our iron over here running. So we'll set that to priority 1. This guy will be priority 2. We'll want limestone up and running, so number 3 over here. And then this guy will be 4. And this is going to be rock, dirt, and limestone. We'll turn off auto assign products for now and reject single product loads as well. So there's that. We are just building more vehicles. Okay. So we got refugees. They brought some diesel, some copper, some rubber, some more iron scrap. Same with these guys. So population growth, we just need to build another housing. The iron ore processing, we need to enable that recipe. So that's going to take iron ore, mix it with some coal, and then give us some molten iron and some slag. So we'll have to start dealing with slag now. But we have a bunch of stuff built or queued up to build. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, we have all of that going. All right, let's see. So, still waiting on everything to get built. Main thing is our maintenance is keeping up. Yeah, we're burning through about 20 maintenance or so. So, still keeping up. Power is still good. We are researching construction 2s. So that's going to get us assembly 2s that we'll use to build construction part 2s. And let's see. Yeah, basically just a waiting game over here. Forgot how slow early game is. One thing I did forget is we need vehicle parts. And we'll do vehicle parts over here in front of construction parts for this guy. And then this one will be our dedicated vehicle part production. And yeah, we'll do electronics, then mechanical, then construction parts. So let's do that. How is our construction part production? All over the place because we don't have belts yet. And our trucks are surprisingly keeping up. Yeah. Okay. That just means it's a production speed issue or production rate. The other thing I forgot to do is putting on a storage here for waste. Don't import, you can export, and we want to keep that empty. And a relatively high priority for that. Okay. You guys are making electronics and mechanical parts. Doing okay on copper. Speaking of copper, copper's gonna be way out here. Be pretty far away. And we're gonna have to dig down into the ground. So if we look here, yeah, this copper is pretty deep already. But a lot of this stuff is right on the surface, so it should be relatively quick to hook up. Turn off the terrain inspector. Let's see. Actually, we'll turn this guy into construction part 2s instead. Okay. So we are producing vehicle parts now, more construction parts. Let's see. We have these guys done, so we can start producing some iron and copper over here. We'll do 2 and 2. And let's do mining designation, and let's just flatten everything for now. I'll just flatten that area out. Same with these guys over here. And thought this had gone through, guess not. Okay. So these guys on our iron, we'll set them to iron ore, iron ore. These guys are on coal, so we'll set them to coal and coal. And then we'll start producing everything here. Let's clear out the ports. Basically, we'll probably do coal right here. That should be port A. We look. Oh, no, port B. This guy on A is going to be our iron ore. And then we'll want 2 on there. Then we'll need a way to export everything. So I'm thinking something like that. So then we do, we'll do rock and dirt. And then just connect these once we have belts. But that is going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, these guys are starting to dig up some. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. They just got to dig through all that dirt first. But we can collect our reward, so we'll get 100 construction parts, 50 vehicle parts, and 50 electronics. Just what we need. Let's use some Unity to get some more of these trucks out. Because we are running completely off of 2 trucks trying to do everything. So we'll do that. Use some Unity to finish up some of these things. Let's start stockpiling this water from our rainwater collectors. I don't want to import anything, but you guys can export. And then over here, we can use Unity. Really didn't do anything because we are out of construction parts again. Okay. Guy needs 80. Trading. Wants us to purchase some concrete slabs for some iron. So let's do that. That will get us more construction parts. So perfect. And we are finishing up the last research now. Wants us to also build a unit storage for some construction parts. We could do that. All this is going to move anyways, so it's just not cut off any room. So set that to 1, that way that gets done pretty quick. How many vehicles can we have? 80? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we hit that limit. This guy, we are waiting on iron scrap. Got a little bit left in there. Let's find out what the holdup is over here. full output of dirt. That's the issue. Maybe we flip these around then. So we will do dirt right here. Change this to iron. Do coal right here and do rock right here. So we'll change this to rock. Change this guy to dirt. Then we'll do coal out here and iron right here. Okay, research all done. First thing we're going to want to do is conveyor belts, then lifts, and then I want to do transport balancing so we can get balancers. After that, let's grab our fuel station so our excavators are not driving all the way to our diesel. Instead, we'll just bring a truck to our diesel and then groundwater pump. Then let's do probably some crop rotation to vegetables. And then from there, probably get into advanced concrete, advanced logistics, settlement water, housing 2, irrigated farms, edicts, tree planting, smart conveyor routing, pick up the retaining walls and the stacker, and then custom surfaces, and then end it with research lab 1. Okay, so we've processed the iron ore, so now it wants us to dump slag before we get this reward. How are we doing? Rubber is super low. Rubber we can get from just construction parts. So let's come over here. We'll unpause that. Yeah, basically we need this guy running, which means this belt, or pipe, this storage tank, this pipe, this waste pipe, and then our waste dumping over there. Then we are going to want our diesel pipe. We already have diesel fluid storage over there. And then rubber, we don't really need to worry about that one quite yet. Let's see what's going on with our construction parts. Looks like concrete slabs. Are we out of those? We still got 48 of them. Yeah, it's all good. We'll take some of our wood and trade it out for some iron scrap so we can run this process a little bit more. We got our vehicle ramps. Don't really need them at the moment. Have our shipyard. So if we want to move that, and then we have our captain's office, which I think we'll just put down over here. Don't need to build that quite yet. Yeah, the only thing we could really do is turn on maintenance or vehicle saver or fuel savings, or boost our Unity production, but we don't have the construction part production to justify that yet. But got some more diesel, some more vehicle parts, so that's good. Wants us to store some construction parts now inside of here. And we do have our first set of conveyor belts, but it's going to take conveyor belt 2s to produce. And yeah, I don't think we have any at the moment. I don't know why there's dirt in the shipyard. Yeah, you guys can just dump it. We got iron ore here, coal, so it's just a matter of moving that. And here's our excavator driving over to get fuel. Let's check back over here. Yeah, it's still waiting on everything. Cannot store all the potatoes. That's fine. I did not leave enough room to put storages on there. That's good to know. Okay. Wants us to start mining limestone. We don't need the people over here yet. So we'll build one of those, 2 more trucks to accompany the excavator. Yeah, we got iron, concrete slabs. Let's trade some iron for some concrete slabs. They're just waiting. So much stuff to build. These guys do not deposit or pick up directly from. We got the storage there now. You guys. Yeah, just waiting on these storages to be built. Come on. I just need iron and concrete slabs. What we'll do is specialize that one. And then... yeah, I'm fine with those two. Just going back and forth making electronics and mechanical parts. This one, we'll do something like that. Yeah, we need rubber. Let's go. Come on, construction parts. Set this to a higher priority. That way stuff will get delivered over here. Same with you guys all. Actually, we'll do priority 2. That way we are producing construction parts. There we go. So truck should prioritize this now. There we go. We got some construction parts coming in. Let's see. Can we... we can't use Unity on that. We can over here though. Okay, so we just need 45 to finish off this guy. What was it, 20 over here? Yeah. And then the first oil pump. And then we can start making our own diesel, which we are getting a little low on. Little concerning. And trucks are super busy. Yeah, I just don't have enough trucks. Let's cut these guys down to 2. There we go. We got our conveyor lifts. Doing our dirt and rock dumping over here now. We want this guy to be a pretty high priority as well. So we get stuff delivered, so we get more trucks to move stuff. Set this guy to urgent so it gets done. This guy got some diesel, still waiting on coal though. Yeah, we do have construction parts being produced though. Okay, yep, this guy's coming. These guys only carry 20 at a time though, so gonna be a little bit. Let's see, yeah, we are producing. Okay, there's construction parts. He's coming out to do the dump. Perfect. And there's our oil pump. Perfect. Okay, so that pipe's ready to go. This will start producing a little bit of oil. That will get mixed with some coal once we have coal being produced. There we go. So that will give trucks another place to dump wood. Yeah, it looks like our wood was starting to back up over here. That means our tree harvesters, the trucks assigned to them, should be able to drop wood over here. That's going to give us some more coal over here. And let's keep this full, and we'll set it to number 4 for priority. Actually, don't really need that because we need construction parts first before that's gonna really matter. The main thing is gonna be these guys. So setting the priority over here so trucks bring coal. That's gonna be more important. Let me just have this stuff. Could do some rubber trade, but I don't think it's worth it. Low diesel. Yep. No. There we go. Okay, starting to produce diesel now. So there's that. That's gonna fill this guy up. We just need coal over here now. So once it has coal, then that will be good. And then we have our diesel over here. And yeah, I was just thinking our power is gonna start running out soon now. So power, super important that we do not let that run out. So what we could do, what we'll do eventually is, yeah, we'll go right here. And then eventually that will go in like that. We'll pause that little pipe. This will be diesel. We'll keep this guy topped up. So that will have trucks bringing diesel over from here. So they're coming to pick up that diesel now. We got rubber being produced. Perfect. But they'll be able to fill this area up with diesel. That way we can run our power again. What are we waiting on over here for construction parts? Just iron. Iron is waiting on this stuff. There we go. Get some more trucks. Yeah, this one is waiting on coal, iron ore, and getting rid of that slag. Can we dump slag? We can. Okay. Okay, we are getting a good amount of stuff up and running. First priority is getting a coal belt over here. Yeah, we'll need one from the coal maker. And then this guy, yeah, we'll set some request on there. So we just need the construction part 2s, which we got a little bit of. So if we go like that, then from here, so there's that, there's that. That one doesn't matter quite yet, but that gets the coal automated into here, which should automate our diesel. So automates the diesel production. Next thing we need is more oil production over here. That way we can turn it on and keep one of these guys running at full speed if we need it. The next one that we are going to want to do is the rubber. Getting rubber produced. That way that is also automated. Because rubber goes into our electronics, and we need electronics for maintenance, and if we don't have maintenance, then everything is breaking. Not good. The other thing we can automate pretty quickly here should be this over here. Vehicle parts. Yeah, I think we do something like that. So we'll turn this one into construction part 2s, then vehicle parts, then parts 1, then mechanical, then electronics. And then this guy, if you are full on construction part 1s, make 2s. Okay. Diesel should be automated now, so we should be running pretty much as fast as we are making crude oil. And we can speed that process up by turning on our second pump. So that should make us some more diesel coming in. And then we just need 11 construction parts over here for that. We'll turn off the export and import over here, so excavators and stuff are not driving all the way over to fill directly up from our distillation. Who is out of fuel? This guy. Yeah. Just a matter of getting more fuel being produced. What are we using at most? 26, 27? This guy, wastewater. Oh. Yeah, probably would help if I turn that on. Okay. just got a bunch of stuff done. So got that one done. Stockpile diesel, we got that. So that's gonna give us more diesel. Vehicle parts. Perfect. We don't have any construction 2s yet. But we did get the oil coming in. We have a dump now for wastewater. That's fine. We got oil. Okay. Stockpile products. So that's going to give us wood and electronics. Perfect. This guy needs 2 trucks, this tree harvester. I'll get us more wood being stockpiled, which looks like we are keeping up with just fine. To automate this process, though, we are going to want this stuff. We need construction 1s. Okay. Could run a pipe, do our first big diesel pipe across. It's going to eat into our construction parts. So I think we'll hold off on that until we have these other systems up and running, like our cement slabs, or concrete slabs we are out of. So let's trade for some wood for that. So that gives us 140 there. Okay, so trucks are starting to kind of keep up. One of the tree harvesters has 3 trucks. We'll drop that down to 2 since we have 2 of them going now. Repair shipyard. It's going to cost us 100 construction parts, so we'll hold off on that. Crop rotation is coming through. Oh, we got some more construction part 2s, so let's put those to work over here, automating iron. So with that, we have automated coal and iron going into our blast furnace, and then we have the automated output now, so iron is going automatically into our storage box. So that automates that completely. The only other thing is the coal here, just automating the coal coming from our coal maker. So now trucks can drop wood off here, or iron or coal, and then it gets turned into iron. Iron plates, or I guess just iron. So that's good. The other thing, let's check over here. Let's get the coal going in automatically to our rubber. So now we have diesel and coal both going in, so we can turn off imports. Just going to be exports now, which is just the rubber. So we just need 11 construction part 2s. And we are almost there. Probably going to take a little bit of time. Okay, yep. We got a craft coming through. Come on. Somebody already bringing it over. Yep, somebody's already bringing construction parts over. Okay, diesel going back up. Perfect. Okay, so we have rubber being automatically stored in its box. So our oil plant is automated. So that's good. We will unpause this one. That way we are making all of that. We'll have to unpause another generator. We have our limestone. Let's put down the mining. So let's flatten everything out over here. Okay, and let's go like that. That way limestone can kind of flatten this area out, make it a little flatter for future production. And yeah, these guys are doing their thing over here. We don't really want to use the construction twos. They're so valuable at the moment to expand out this mining area over here. I'm fine if this just backs up with iron and coal in there at the moment. I think that's perfectly fine. I'd rather use the construction twos for something else. But there's that. Our rubber is backing up. Perfect. And then we have our diesel over here. Perfect. We could get our captain's office. But let's get another truck. It's going to give us 10 trucks unassigned. So we have 4 on the tree harvester, so 2 each. And then we have our trucks. What do we have? 2, 2. And then 1 over here. 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, let's cut it down to 1 vehicle. Did we get the fuel station? We did. Okay, let's build the fuel station. It's gonna be the most important. And we will build that guy right there. Yeah, we should put down a balancer. It's gonna be 8 though. Yeah, we're not doing anything else with this stuff, so we'll just go like that. And this guy is highest priority. Yeah, this guy is actually urgent. Yep, there we go. And we'll have 1 truck assigned here. And their job will be to take diesel and deliver it out to all the excavators. That way they are not wasting diesel driving to get more fuel. Oh, perfect. Then we have this guy over here that needs to get finished. There we go. We'll have our diesel over here. Perfect. Yep, there's that. Maintenance is good. So now it's just a matter of stockpiling stuff and then expanding. Yeah, and we'll get this all built probably in the next episode. And then we'll start looking at copper as well. But I think that is where I will end the episode. So thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of our second season. You know, do the YouTube thing of like, comment, subscribe, all that. It helps the channel. If you're interested in becoming a member, the first level, so the senior or terminal lances, you'll have access to videos early, as well as just early access to videos. If you want to go 1 level up from that, the senior lances, you'll have access to my save files and all of my blueprints that I use throughout the series. But thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.